I think I'm live. Let me check if I'm live or not. Just a second. Is my network good or not? Let me check. This is the problem statement. I am doing live again because there was some issue with my network. Let me check if I am visible or not. Just a second. Okay, yeah, it is showing that I'm live right now. Great. Is my screen visible? Yeah, my screen is visible. Okay, great. Let me start by just explaining the problem statement. I've already solved this question a few minutes ago. Let me show you. Yeah, just few minutes ago. At 14 minutes ago, I have solved this question. Let me tell you what this question means. Suppose this is the array, and let me just keep it full screen, okay? And it will be more clear for you all. This is the problem statement, and target is equal to 9. So what I have to do, I have to group this given array in such subarrays, means the there uh, like I have to segregate this array into such subarrays whose minimum element, the value of the minimum element plus value of the maximum element, is smaller than or equal to this target time. So the examples are 3, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 5 comma 6, 3 comma 6. So 3 is our answer. Yeah, 3 comma 5 is our answer. Great. 3, 5, 6 is our answer. Great. 3 and 6 is our answer. What is the value of minimum maximum element? You can check. So when I hear this word minimum maximum, as you can see here, yeah, the sum of minimum and maximum element, the like it will automatically strike that the easiest approach would be just sorting the array. Okay, so the first step that I'm going to do is step one that I'm going to do is just sort the entire array. Okay, and after sorting I'll check the maximum element and minimum element. Is it possible to like group the elements between these arrays? Because if I have sorted this array and I am taking the sum of the minimum and the maximum element, if it exceeds like 7 plus 3 is greater than 9, okay, then after this maximum element, will all the elements sum will exceed the summation of target. But the if suppose this is 3, this is 6, 3 plus 6 is 9. If this is smaller than or equal to 9, so all the elements between 3 and 6 will form a target which is smaller than equal to 9. The sum will be smaller than equal to 9. Let me explain you how. Suppose there is a sum 4 comma 5, and let me just think of a target which is 11. Suppose this is a target. So what is your target? Like suppose if I'll take this array, this whole array, so it is going to be 7 plus 3 is 10. Sum is equal to 10. So I know that before 10, before 7, every element will make a sum which is smaller than equal to 10 before 7. Okay, like you can check with 3, 6 plus 3 is 9, 5 plus 3 is 8, 4 plus 3 is 7, which is smaller than equal to sum and which is smaller than equal to 11. Great. So I'll just do that. And like I have to fix this place, the place of 3 or the place of the leftmost element. Why this? Because fixing the place of leftmost element and just taking all the subarrays before and including this element, like the first element is let me just explain in more depth what I'm telling. This is 3, 4, 5, 7, right? Now I checked, is it possible to make a sub array with 3 and 7? It is possible or not? Because the minimum maximum the summation of minimum and maximum element does not exceed the target value. So yeah, it is possible. So I fix this 3 position. Okay, 3 is going to be at the starting position of all the arrays. We just have to check for these subarrays, subsequences. So can I say that for n, for an array of n elements, what are the total number of subarrays? 2 to the power n subarrays. I know. Subsequences. Okay, but what is like for this 5, I have fixed a place for 3. We only left with 4 of them, so it is going to be uh, 2 to the power 2 to the power 4, keeping this one at its own place. Let me explain this with this example. Let me just explain with this example. Okay, and the value of target is equal to 12. Great. Now just check the first and the last limit. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9, target is equal, sum is equal to 9. Now sum is 9. I'm keeping the first place as like the fixed. 2 is going to be fixed. After that, how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many subsequences subsequence can be made? So number of subsequence is equal to 2 to the power 5, because I have 5, so it is going to be 32. Now I'll just increase the increment, the left variable. So 3 plus 7 is 10, which is again smaller than equal to 12. Again, sum is equal to 10. Great. Number of subarrays. I'll fix this position of 3 and I'll check for all the remaining elements. I have 4 elements. So it is going to be 2 to the power 4, which is going to be 16. Again, for next element, the sum is same, sum is 10. So number of subarrays is, I have taken this 3. So after this, 1, 2, 3 elements are there. So it is going to be 2 to the power 3, and it is going to be 8. Great. Now, for 6 and 7, is the summation of 6 and 7, is it greater, is it greater than 12 or not? Yeah, it is greater than 12. So we'll not include this. Sorry, for first of all, I have to check for 4, right? So 7 plus 4 is 11. Number of subarrays is nothing but 2 to the power 2, which is going to be 4. Now, now I'll check for 6 and 7. So, no, adding 6 and 7 doesn't give me result. So I'll just add 6, which is going to be sum is equal to 6 plus this is 12, which is equal to like a valid answer. So number of subarrays equal to the power 0 is equal to 1. That's it. So adding all these elements will give us a value of 61, which is our valid answer. So let me keep it a full screen. What I am doing, the first step is I'm sorting the array. I'm start begin, comma, start end. Okay. Now what? I'm keeping the leftmost element as nums of 0, rightmost element as nums of n minus 1. And okay, sorry, right as n minus 1. Okay, great. This is going to be 0. Also, for this power part, I'll make an array I is equal to 1, say I is smaller than n I plus plus. Okay. Mm, uh, 2 is equal to nothing but 2 of I minus 1 into 2. Great. I will also have to initialize this in plus 1 comma 1. Okay, great. Now what? I got this. I got the power of 2. Now what? Now I'll just check while left is smaller than equal to right. What I'll do, I'll have to just check the uh, value of mid is equal to left plus right minus left by 2. Great. Mid is equal to left plus right minus left by 2. That's it. Now what? No. Sorry. Why I'm finding mid? End. Not end. If nums of left plus nums of right. If this is smaller than equal to the value of target. If this is the case, what will you do? Just add answer plus is equal to power of 2 of right minus left. Great. Just add and left plus plus. That's it. If not, so right minus minus and return answer. It's simple. Also, int n is equal to nums dot size, comma answer is equal to 0. So I think this should work if there is no compilation errors. Yeah, my code and it is without compilation errors. Yeah, I knew it. Power of 2 of I. Yeah. So all the test case passed. Just acha, sorry. Runtime error. It is coming because like I have to take modulo like because for the large numbers, of course. Okay, comma mod is equal to 1 e9 plus 7. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just simply apply a modulo. Okay, also I'll apply modulo here also. Okay, I'll also apply a modulo here. Mod great. Now it will work fine. Okay, yeah, it is working completely fine. So yeah, all the test cases passed. So it was a simple question. The main idea was to just check, compute the power of 2. That's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. 3, 5, 6, 7 also because 7 is smaller than 9, right? I'm not understanding what you are trying to ask me. 3, 5, 6, 7. Also because 7 is smaller than 9. See, if you will just check for a single case, you cannot get a solution for all the like common cases, right? If you are just thinking 7 is smaller than 9, so you will also have to think 3 is smaller than 9, 5 is smaller than 9, 6 is smaller than 9. And if you have a greater number of array, suppose you have 11, 12, 13, 14 to like mod, okay, 10 to the power 5. So you will get stuck by just checking a single condition is 7 is smaller than 9, or some number is smaller than the target element. So before like other than just focusing on a single element, try to find something which is common in each and every test case, which will help you to generate or come up with an approach which is going to solve that problem, okay, rather than just thinking of rather than just thinking of a particular test case which is going to pass. Just think of taking multiple test cases and come up with an approach which is going to work. So yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you.